shoulder area. So today we're going to start seated and then come to standing. Seated could either be on the mat or in a chair. If you have blocks, you could use the blocks, but you also could use paper towel rolls. They come in handy. We probably either all have a lot or don't have that many. So I'm going to put a block under each knee. That's to help me feel supported. So we're going to come into equal breath. We're going to put one hand on our chest and one hand on our belly. And equal breath is just that we have the same inhale as we do the exhale. So if we're going to do a 4-count inhale, it's a 4-count exhale. So we'll take a couple breaths like this while we get settled. If you have pillows, that works as well to put under your knees. So we're going to inhale for 4 counts and exhale for 4 counts, and inhale and exhale. This breathing technique is wonderful to reduce anxiety if you're in stressful situations, in treatment or even post-treatment. If you're just having a bad day, you can always come back to this equal breath, which means that your inhale and exhale are the same length. So we'll take another breath together as we inhale and exhale, and we'll bring our hands onto our knees. We're going to come into cat-cow. If you've done yoga before, then you're probably familiar with this. We're going to reach and look forward and reach with our chest as we inhale. We're going to use our hands on our knees to bring our chest forward as we inhale, and then exhale as we round our back, and inhale as we look forward, reaching our chest forward, and exhale. And again, one more time, inhale, look forward, and exhale, and come back to center. Next we'll do neck roll. So we're going to dip our chin to our chest, and we're going to roll our neck to the right gently as we come through the center with our chin to our chest, coming over to the left side. And again, we'll come through the center, rolling out our neck to the right, coming into the center, over to the left, and coming back through center and bringing our head up. We're going to bring inhale your arms up to cactus. And then as we exhale, we're going to bring our forearms together. So this is called cactus clap. So inhale, exhale our forearms together. Inhale, our arms back. Exhale. You can even bring some cat-cow in this. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, bring your forearms together. Inhale, look up one more time. Exhale, bring your forearms together. And inhale, come back to center. Bringing your hands on top of your shoulders so you create a bit of a chicken wing. We're going to rotate. So reaching your elbows forward, to the side and back and down. And then bringing your elbows up, reaching them forward to the side. This is great for range of motion. And one more time in this direction, bringing them to the side and down. And now we'll reverse. Reach your elbows behind you to the side and forward, and bring them down. Reaching them behind you to the side, reaching forward. And one more time, reaching your elbows to the back, to the side, bringing them forward, and exhale them down. And we'll bring our arms up over our head, and we're going to twist to the right. So as we exhale, our left hand on our right knee and twist to the right. As we inhale, we're going to do a flow with this. We're going to twist to the left, right hand on left knee. Inhale to center, and again over, twisting to the right. Exhale. Inhale, come through center. Exhale over to the left, and coming back to center. Inhale your arms up over your head, grabbing your left wrist, pulling your left arm over to the right, taking a peek under your left arm, coming back through center. Inhale, look up, grab your right wrist, and looking under your right arm, reaching over to the left. And again, we'll do that on each side. Inhale, grabbing your left wrist, reaching under, reach that left hand over to the right, looking under your left arm, coming back to center. Inhale, and then again, grab your right wrist, pulling your right hand over to the left, peeping under your right arm, and come back to center. Let's do some shoulder rolls or shoulder shrugs. So we're going to bring our shoulders up towards our ears and press them down. You can either have your hands behind you on your fingertips or on your knees, bringing your shoulders up towards your ears, pressing them down, and again, up towards your ears and pressing them down. Bring your legs out in front of you, and we're going to raise our arms up with an inhale. And as I exhale, I'm not going all the way down, I'm reaching in front of me as if someone is sitting in front of you and you're reaching. And then you're going to exhale, come back, forward, almost like a seesaw. Inhale, come back, exhale, forward. If you have a partner, you can do this together. And then reach forward, and again, one more time, pull back and reach forward. This is great for flexibility and range of motion. Again, reach forward and come back. So we're going to transition to our knees. So one great way to do this, and this is what I love about Y4C, is that the use of props. A big part of Y4C is how to utilize props to transition from seated to standing, and also to use them as in supported poses. So we're going to bring our knees up. You can bring your hands behind you, and you're going to drop them to what is your stronger side. So for me, I'm going to drop them to my right, and then I'm going to use my props, whether they're pillows or paper towels, to come onto my knees. And I'm going to come sideways so you can see me. I'm going to tuck my toes, and I'm going to walk myself back so I give my toes a really nice stretch. I'm sure everyone can feel this one. And then I'm going to come into a lunge. So I'm going to use my paper towel rolls or my blocks, and I'm going to bring my left leg forward so my left foot is on the ground, leaving my right hand on the paper towel roll or the block. I'm going to lift my left hand up for a nice twist. Your back foot can be either tucked or flat. And then I'm going to bring it down to the block or to the floor. And then I'm going to lift it up. Exhale, bring it back. One more time. Inhale, left arm up. And exhale, bring it back. I'm going to tuck my toes on my right side. And again, my hands could either be on the mat or the floor, or if you have blocks or paper towel rolls. I'm going to come off my right knee, coming into a lunge, and then I'm going to bring my right foot forward, and my feet are about hip width distance apart, putting my hands on my thighs. I'm going to stand up, inhale my arms up over my head, and exhale my arms to my side. So that's a great transition piece from the ground to standing. So we're going to come into chair pose. So as I inhale, bend your knees and tilt your pelvis just a little, and then stand up straight and exhale your hands to your side. Again, inhale, bend your knees into chair pose, and stand up, exhale, arms to your side, and one more time, inhale, my arms up, stand up straight, exhale, your arms to the side. So we're going to come into warrior one on each side. So I'm going to bring my right leg back into warrior one. My right foot's flat on the ground and my left leg is bent. Inhale my arms up. Exhale, my arms behind me, clasping my hands, trying to get the heels of my hands together, or grabbing opposite elbows, or my hands at my side. There's so many wonderful choices. So if you're clasping your hands, you want to reach your hands behind you. And again, we're rolling our shoulders back, trying to make our shoulder blades kiss as we look up and inhale and exhale. Our hands by our side. Inhale, our arms up, and exhale, our arms by our side. As we straighten our left leg, we're going to bring our toes to point to the side. So our legs are more than hip width apart. Our toes are slightly out, and we're going to come into goddess. So in goddess, as I bend my legs, I'm bringing my arms into cactus. As I exhale, I straighten my legs and bring my arms to the side. Inhale, bend my knees, bring my arms to cactus. Exhale, straighten my legs and my arms. Again, inhale, bend my knees, come to cactus. Exhale, my legs are straight and my arms by my side. I'm going to come into warrior one on the right. So my right leg is bent and my left leg is straight. As I inhale, my arms up, and exhale. This time when I inhale, I'm going to bring my hands to opposite shoulders and bring my elbows up to the sky as I look up, and exhale, bring them down. Inhale, bring my elbows up. Exhale, bring them down. One more time. Inhale and exhale, and bring my hands to the side. I'm going to straighten my right leg, and again, I'm going to bring my toes pointed to the side and come into goddess again. So as I bend my knees this time, I'm going to inhale my arms over my head and exhale. This helps again with range of motion, helps to strengthen our bones, also works on our core. Inhale and exhale, and one more time. Inhale and exhale. Bringing my feet back together, I can either scoot them in this way, which is kind of fun, or I can just bring them in. I'm going to inhale and grab my left wrist. We did this seated, we're going to do it standing. And as I pull my left hand over to the right, I'm really now feeling this full body stretch. And coming back through center, and I'm going to do it on this side, pulling my right hand over and coming back and exhaling my arms to the side. So as we transitioned up, I'm going to show you how to transition back. So with your blocks or pillows or paper towel holders, I'm going to put my hands on my thighs and reach for my blocks, which should be, your feet should be in between. And then I'm going to reach my left leg back this time, and I'm in a lunge, and I'm going to come onto my left knee. And this time I'm going to inhale, bringing my right arm up, and exhale, bringing it back to the block. Again, inhale and exhale, and one more time. Inhale and exhale, and I'm going to bring my right leg back, and I'm going to sit back on my heels and come onto my bottom and come back into a seated position, and taking an inhale with our arms up and exhale, hands to heart center. Thank you for sharing this time with me. Good luck in your walk, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.